This segment of Bridge Street is sponsored by Syracuse Martial Arts Academy.
There are many benefits to practicing a martial art, no matter what it is that you're learning, and Eric Winfree is here to talk to us about one particular kind. You're from the Syracuse Martial Arts Academy,
Yes.
and there are all kinds of benefits to martial arts, and one of them is just keeping fit.
Absolutely, keeping fit, but we specialize in the combative aspect, and even if you're not 100% fit, you still should be able to defend yourself.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, talk more about that. Are you talking about when you're just walking on the street, if you get approached by, say, some hooligans?
Absolutely, and in today's world, the overwhelming majority of attacks involve a weapon.
Right.
So one of the things that we focus on is how to defend yourself in weapon combat.
Right.
Does it? I mean, you talked a little bit about people being fit, unfit. Does it matter about size? Because there's, I mean, there's a big difference between Chris and me.
You got a big man like yourself. Tanya's a little smaller, obviously, and you have a knife in your hand. I mean, she doesn't stand much of a chance, I would think.
Yes, she does.
All right.
Yes,
Well,
she does.
Yes, I do, Chris.
Whoa.
Yep.
How? That hurt.
Absolutely. You know, understanding how the body works helps you understand exactly how the body doesn't work.
Oh.
And we specialize in those things.
Okay.
You know, there's certain things she could do to literally turn my body off. We're really machines. And if you understand how the mechanism of the machine works, you could turn that machine off.
All right, so where's the off switch?
The off switch, we have about 400 of them all over your body.
Well, we have a few minutes.
So show us a couple of them.
Yeah.
And how does this work?
A couple, sure, let me borrow one of my guys here.
And it's Jason and Tom?
Yep, this is an instructor himself in our Fulton branch. There's off switches all throughout here
Pressure
that
points.
affects the body, exactly. Even the hand, you know,
Right here?
any of these exactly
Here.
can change. You know
It took
some of
a
them.
year and a half from martial arts.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He's
You
pro.
know.
We didn't want to say anything, but.
All right,
So
okay, so there are all these pressure points, but how does your average person take advantage of that?
your average person doesn't, but your martial artist does.
Ah.
We're not average. We're trained.
Okay.
We're specialized. What I wanted to show these guys is a couple of flow drills that they do that basically teach you how to handle a weapon. You know, he has no weapon, and he's going to be dealing with the energy of a weapon drill. So
So this is assuming you know somebody's coming at you.
yes.
So what's he doing now? Explain what he's doing now. Is he just kind of.
Yeah. What he's doing is just taking the energy that Tom has given him and passing it beyond him. Tom's energy has to go someplace. Jason is just dictating where it's going to go, and he makes sure it doesn't land somewhere here.
Yeah, ideally with a knife.
Absolutely.
I hope Tom's
absolutely.
got a good grip on that, because I'm
He
worried it's going to
does.
come back here.
The beautiful thing about that, this is very safe in how we train. Those are practice weapons. They're
Training
not
knives,
real.
you would call them,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. They're not real, but they give you the same feel, the same movement
Sure.
of a real one.
Well, what if somebody's coming at you from behind? What if it's a surprise
alley.
attack?
Well,
Or,
if you don't see an opponent
Yeah.
and you are not aware that they're there, you go straight to the hospital. Awareness is critical. You know, it's just a matter of understanding where and your surroundings. There's a whole bunch involved.
So it's important upon yourself to
Yeah.
make sure as you're walking that, hey, you know, there's things over here, or there's an opportunity
Exactly.
this way, and
Exactly.
always remind yourself,
and,
okay.
and always be ready for that situation. But you still have to be aware of what's going on. Just like in your car, if you're not aware that there's a giant hole in the ground, you go in it, you know. But if you're aware of it, there are things that you can do to avoid that hole.
What's your strategy with a gun? Someone has a firearm or something like that.
Same thing. Same thing. It depends on the
Proximity.
proximity of our distance. It's actually harder to hit someone with a gun than you think. If far enough away, my best strategy is to get out of there. You know,
Yeah,
it's
right.
very difficult to hit a moving
Don't
target.
be a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're close enough, again, redirect the energy. A gun is even more accurate, so its accuracy can be used against it. I can direct it very easily in another direction.
Great. All very interesting things. Thanks so much, Eric, for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. My
So
pleasure.
that's the Syracuse
Thank you very
Martial
much.
Arts Academy on
Yes.
Erie Boulevard East in Syracuse. There's the phone number for you on the screen. You can also get more information at syracusemartialarts.com. We also have that discount deal for you coming up in just less than 15 minutes
that's
now.
right.
It's a $100 gift certificate for only $50. That's half price. 50 of them are available, so you'll want to make sure to pick up that phone. And when we come back,
We're cooking with Luna Park.